Welcome back to a retro rally. You know what it is, your man's k.B.Z. We in the building. You dig me? We here today, back on my shit again. You understand me? You know, it's like my swag and my whole thing about the retro rally, man. It's basically social contradictions because a lot of stuff happened in the community. But I want to talk about something though. You did that I think y'all need to know. We're gonna call it the 30 off 100 series. You feel me? So listen, man, you know, in the hood, you know, when you trapping and stuff, when you selling dope, they always try to play you, the person that's supplying you whatever, they do the 30 off 100 thing. You feel me? Now most people ain't coming up off 30 off 100. Let's just get that. Unless that mud just slapping hard, you that 30 off 100 cents round is gonna keep you at the bottom. But this is the thing though. In the book, Think and Grow Rich, the brother teaches you about this system called pay yourself first. So matter of fact, we're gonna call this pay yourself first. 30 off 100, pay yourself first. But what he did was this, he talked about how when you make money, right, especially when you talk about the concept of money, because everything you do got to do with cash. Let's get that straight. Everything you do got to do with cash in society because we live in a capitalist society. So it's about getting that cash. You feel me? You can't even be spiritual if you ain't taking care of your physical needs. You feel me? Because you can't neglect one without the other one. One got to follow the other one. So, bam, cash is the thing. The pay yourself theory, right? I see you, cuz love. The pay yourself theory is simply this. Say you getting crumbs. You have to learn how to set some money to the side no matter what you get so that you can invest in something. So when you paying yourself, you know what I'm saying, you want to make sure that you can invest in something. The money sets aside to invest. Once you find something that you can invest in that have the potential to grow your cash, you invest that money in your cash. And every time you get some money, you put yourself something to the side for you to invest in order to pay yourself. This is something I'm about to put in motion because at the end of the day, a guy need this type of emotion. And then I'm keeping y'all in tune with what I'm on. You feel me? Remember, we out here, we drip babies. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we out here doing a thing. We splash babies. So we gonna splash drip all over the stuff. So I'm saying that, listen, we gotta start being more meaningful with our actions and our intentions. No matter what's going on around us, bro, it's always a way for us to boss up and bubble from. Now, me, when I grew up back in the days, I used to always have a means to make something out of nothing. So I always knew where the deals was at, you know what I'm saying? So I could go get the deals. I could go get it for half price and sell it for the whole price or whatever the case may be. But it's a way that you can bubble. And there's methods out here that you can get to make sure that that 30 off 100 thing can work for you. So I'm saying we need to start finding stuff that we can invest in. Now I see a lot of people online, they offering these courses on how to invest your funds and invest in this, invest in that. Now the thing with that is a lot of them is scammers too, but some of them are really legit. But the thing is, you can learn your own way, man. Find you something to put something to the side and invest in. Do you know that you can motherfucking buy stocks for like $1? You feel me? And if you pick the right stock and you know how to network it right, you can make thousands of dollars off that $1, $5, $10, $20. So the thing is that we trying to turn this shit, because this thing about called assets and liabilities. Assets is something that's gonna always put something back into you, put something back into your pocket or into your energy, whatever the case may be, so and it's gonna bring more. Liabilities drain you. You feel me? So we need to start picking our environment, our people, and our resources that's gonna be assets to us. We don't want no more liabilities. Ain't no liabilities, man. That's my no break series. We ain't no breaks no more, bro. We ain't, listen. We need to come together, even if we just sewing into each other, bro. We need to come back to the reality of we all we got. You feel me? So I'm saying, don't let nothing or nobody stop you from becoming a splash baby. Don't let nothing or nobody stop you from getting your drip all the way up on point to make sure you financially stable, spiritually stable, physically stable, mentally stable, whatever it takes for you to be the best you. Make sure you stay on top of that shit, man, because that's what it's about. Again, I ain't talking to the intellectuals. I ain't talking to the top motherfuckers. You got money, man, this probably don't even apply to you. this applies to the underdog. I'm the underdog. I root for the underdog, and the underdogs is in the building. So this is what I'm saying to the guys and goddesses out there. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't got love for those that's doing their thing and got it, but the ones that ain't got it, man, these things that we need to work on daily. The things that I be splashing on, these things that I want y'all to know and grow from. You feel me? All my done dedicated towards y'all, not towards nobody else. It's y'all. It's me splashing on the people. You feel me? So I'm saying, man, go ahead and keep on motherfucking motivating yourself, man, to create them assets that's gonna bring in more. Whatever you gotta invest in order to bring in more financial stability, bro, invest in it, bro. And make sure you pay yourself. That's how you pay yourself first. But make sure as soon as you get that cashy, you set it to the side to invest. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you get it, invested in something, man. That junk, we learned that on the streets when people were selling dope back in the days. You know, when people were selling dope, we learned that on the street. You take the first money back and you go get with your product. It's the same thing in business. When they go into when they get to making stuff, they well, not making stuff, when they get to buying product. And some people make the product themselves. So when they buying the material or whatever, they use the first of what they got in order to put back in that process of generating some source of some other source of income. It ain't no, we all need multiple streams of income, and that's how we boss up right here. That's how we create assets. So we gonna say we trying to make this thing happen, man. Pay yourself first theory, man. I need y'all to be hip to that, man. Shout out to the guys and goddesses again, man. One love, me lies, one nation, one struggle, man. Love.